Hey guys, sorry, I have to intro this video like this. Read the description. It says these are my thoughts and opinions. If you have an issue with it, let's discuss it. But if you're not gonna discuss it and just gonna call someone a fucking idiot or some other offensive shit, well, that ain't really offensive. But if you're gonna say offensive shit, then why watch the video? If you have nothing nice to say or no discussion to make, don't comment, because I could not care less what you have to say. But why do I have to intro this video like this? Because the amount of comments that I have got on my posts that have been deleted recently is, this guy's an idiot. You don't know what you're talking about. You know nothing about boxing or MMA. If you don't understand my sarcasm, fuck off. If you get offended by little things, fuck off. Because I could not care less. But let's jump straight into the video. We got Dustin Poirier versus Benoit Denis. Let's go. Okay, my apologies for introing the video like that, but I had no other way to intro the video, and I feel like that's the best way to put it, because some people are just getting outrageous. And also, I've got an Anthony Joshua versus Ngannou prediction tomorrow, which is either going to upset a lot of MMA fans or is going to upset a lot of boxing fans. I haven't really decided on who I think is going to win yet. I'm still thinking about it because it's not an easy thing to go off of. Francis Ngannou could easily knock out AJ, easily, and AJ could outbox Ngannou, but we don't really know where Ngannou is now in the boxing. But this ain't about that. This is about Dustin Poirier versus Benoit Denis. Okay, let's get into this. Dustin Poirier is 29-8. Benoit Denis is 13-1. Benoit is from France. He wants to be the face of French boxing. French boxing, French MMA, French UFC, basically. I think he does it. If he wins against Dustin Poirier in a outstanding fashion, I 100% think he does it. I just think if he beats Dustin, he should be the face of French boxing, French MMA. But Benoit is 5'11" and Dustin is 5'9". Now, Dustin has also spoke about retiring. I'm not sure if he's going to retire after this fight if he loses, or if he's going to continue fighting. I feel like Dustin deserves another go at the belt. I don't know who currently holds the lightweight title. I always get confused with these weight classes, like who's the title holder. Like, I know Leon Edwards is the title holder. I know Tom Aspinall was the title holder, but I know Tom Aspinall was a heavyweight. But like Leon Edwards, Islam Makhachev, I think still one. Dricus du Plessis. I always get those weight classes mixed up. In MMA, at least. In boxing, it's like, okay, I could probably easily list off all the names and their weight classes. But anyways, back to it. 155 pounds for Dustin, 156 for Benoit since he last weighed in. Benoit has a 1 inch reach advantage, which isn't much, and leg reach is 0.5 for Dustin, which isn't much. So roughly the same here. Roughly the same. It's all equal. Height difference is a bit much though. But Dustin Poirier has fought a lot of a few taller fighters as well, so it's fine. Now, none of Benoit Denis' wins have come by a decision. As you can see, he's have a 7 minutes average fight time. 24% of Dustin's is decision, with 9 minutes and 58 seconds average time. So if it goes over this time, maybe obviously, this isn't like the average time of one fight. It's the average time of all of his fights combined. Same with Benoit. But as you can see, Benoit has never faced a decision. So, who do I think wins this? I don't really know. We haven't even got into the most important stuff. But as you can see, Benoit Denis, dangerous on the ground. But do you know who else was dangerous on the ground? Khabib Nurmagomedov. Now, Dustin has fought Khabib. And he did lose. Was it? I'm trying to. I've actually watched that fight very recently. I think it was a submission. I have been stacking myself up with Khabib's fights. A lot of people say they're boring, but I actually quite enjoyed them. It's taught me a lot about wrestling and grappling and all of that. So fair play. And it kind of sucks that Khabib lost his parents and and retired. But anyways. The KO and TKO is probably in more favour of Dustin, but doesn't mean it won't happen for Benoit. So let's go into this bit. It's these two bits that are most important. Okay, so 50% of Dustin's strikes are significant out of his whole fights. 52% of Benoit's have been significant. It seems like Benoit has landed more per minute. He absorbs more though, and his defense is worse. So Dustin hasn't really got to land significant strikes. He's just got to land, and then obviously he has got to land significant strikes. But if he averages it out, he should be fine. On the feet, I'd say Dustin Poirier wins this on the feet. I think Dustin Poirier will knock him out. But let's not get over ourselves yet. Takedown defense is good from both guys. Very close. Takedown accuracy is the same. So that's pretty good. And obviously the average for Benoit is a lot more. I 100% feel that Benoit Saint Denis is going to want this on the ground. Not because Dustin's going to be dangerous on the feet and all that. I mean, he will be. But I feel like Benoit will... I just feel like he won it on the feet. I mean, on the ground. I feel like Dustin Poirier will just do better on the feet. And it's such a hard one to say because of how close it is. Like, let's go back to their records quickly. 29-8 for Dustin, 13-1 for Benoit. You can go, but Dustin Poirier's got the experience, but Dustin Poirier's old. He ain't got a chin anymore, or all this and that. And then you can go, Benoit Saint Denis hasn't had much experience, but he's up and coming. He's doing very well. He's got hardly any losses. It's one of those where it could go either way. This fight can go either way. So my prediction is, for this fight, Dustin Poirier will win by a KO. And if Benoit Saint Denis is to win, I'm going to say it's going to be a submission. That's just my thoughts and opinions. What do you guys think? Who do you think wins and how do you think they win? Remember, these are my thoughts and opinions. If you disagree or anything, let me know. But apart from that, guys, hope you enjoyed. Take care and peace.